when the sun disappeared for a day. It was a bright sunny afternoon and kids were playing outside, but soon their fun turned into a funny little argument. One of them complained that the sun was too hot, while the other said it wasn't a big deal. The sun helps us play. As they argued, the sun seemed to shine even brighter, almost as if it was listening to their fight. Minutes passed, and both kids started sweating and turning red. In the end, the one who hated sunlight became the winner, because now even the other kid agreed the sun was just too hot to handle that day. Meanwhile, in the city, a woman walked on the footpath, all dressed up with makeup and fancy clothes, gets irritated by the sun. "Oh, this heat! My makeup is melting! I'm not going anywhere in this sunlight! I'm done with the sun!" Far away in space, the sun heard all these complaints. Feeling sad, he turned to the moon and the earth.
Everyone is angry at me. No one likes my light anymore. Maybe I should take a little vacation, just one day off.
Feeling sad, he turned to the moon and the earth.
I just want one day of rest. I'm tired of being blamed.
Wait, what? You can't do that. Without you, the earth will be dark and cold. Oh dear. Sun, you know my plants need your light. My people wake up because of you. Please, sun, don't go. The world needs your warmth.
Wait! What do you mean a day off? You can't just switch off. You're the reason days even exist. That means no food, no oxygen, even for a single day. It could confuse everything.
Boy, the stars started talking to each other, saying, "Did you hear? The sun is going away for one day. What will happen if the sun doesn't come back? What will we do?" But the sun didn't listen to anyone. Sun smiled and said,
Maybe, but I am tired. I need a day off. Then they'll understand how important I am. One day without me. What's the worst that could happen?
That day, the sun didn't rise. The earth was covered in darkness and freezing cold. People were shivering everywhere because of the chill. A little boy stood by the window, looking outside and whispering, "Why didn't the sun come out today?" The children sat sadly waiting and wishing, if only the sun were here, we could play outside. It wouldn't be this cold. We miss sun. The birds were silent, sitting quietly in the corners, waiting for the sun to return. The trees drooped, missing the warmth that gave them life. Even the flowers began to fade, whispering softly, "If only the sun were here, we would have our food again." The whole earth seemed to be holding its breath, waiting, hoping, and missing the sun.
Oh no, this can't be true. The sun is really gone? I'm feeling so sad. From where will I get my light now? Without the sun, I'm just empty.
Don't worry, my friend. Maybe it's just for one day. The sun said he was tired, remember? He'll come back after his rest.
Suddenly, the first ray of sunlight appears. The stars begin to fade. The earth and moon look up in surprise. Is that the light? Oh, it's the sun. The sun is back. I can feel the warmth again. My oceans are dancing. My trees are waking up. The flowers are smiling. Oh, how much I missed you, dear sun. You have no idea how empty everything felt without you. Thank you, my friends. I'll never leave again. Maybe I'll rest at night, but I'll always rise again for you every morning. The sun says, and then the darkness slowly disappeared. The sun had finally returned. Warm golden rays touched the earth once again, and everything came back to life. The trees swayed joyfully, hugging each other as if celebrating the return of their best friend. The flowers lifted their heads and danced with happiness, spreading colour and fragrance all around. The wind hummed softly, and the birds soared high in the bright sky once more, singing songs of joy. The cold began to fade away, and the warmth of sunlight covered the world again. Children ran outside, laughing and playing under the bright sunshine. They shouted with joy, "We missed you, sun! You may be hot, but we need you more than anything." Even the woman, once hiding from the heat, stood beneath the sunlight with a smile. She lifted her face toward the sky and said, "Oh, sun, I realize now I need you the most for the rest of my life." From that day on, everyone learned that even the brightest things we complain about are often the ones that make our world truly alive.